Hi, today is August 21st, 2024, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 1298 for the year, The Slap. Morning sun pries open a passageway through ominous clouds, screams and shines and slaps me hard in the face. And instead of being like, hey, what did you do that for? I was like, thank you. Let me get a picture of you so that I might never forget that slap. I wasn't looking for the slap. I didn't want the slap. But once I received the slap, I wanted to keep it in some way. And yet, although I have a picture now, I still think that it's likely that very soon I will forget that slap. Poem number 1299, Punch Prevention. If you've ever looked in the mirror and asked yourself, do I look like someone might want to punch me in the face? And the answer is yes, you might want to make some adjustments. Maybe wipe that smarmy, entitled look off of your face. Maybe dress differently. Maybe adjust your style of walking. If you're still not sure, think back to the last few times you were walking along and you saw some people you wanted to punch in the face. And if you don't look like any of those people, you're probably okay. One might ask, is it actually enjoyable to live in a place where you might get punched in the face? The answer is that it is vastly preferable to living in a place where you might get shot in the face. Poem number 1300, Physically Addicting. Physical activity can be physically addicting. I've been a bit more active in the past few days, and this morning there was a part of me that didn't want to meditate and maybe even didn't want to write, wanted instead to get moving, do something physical, something requiring exertion. Perhaps it will pass before the poems are done, but if not, there are still some boxes to pack. Poem number 1301, Kobe. Kobe, who just moved into this building that I am about to move out of, was annoyingly hanging out in front of the building yesterday, like talking on the phone right in front of the stairs that lead to the entrance, so I had to walk around him to get inside. I think he does this on purpose because a few days earlier he was out in front of the building and introduced himself, and I answered some of his questions and mentioned that I was moving, and yesterday, before I got inside the building, he asked if I had any furniture that I didn't want, and I told him about the very heavy couch, this one that I'm sitting on right now, and the Chinese cabinet over in that corner over there, and he and his roommate are going to take them both. I'm honestly a bit unnerved by this, because who are these guys? And is this a thing that Kobe does? He stands around in front of the building to get information and stuff from people going in and out of the building? Is this like his job? I don't know why I care. I had scheduled some junk luggers to lug this stuff out of here on Friday, so what difference does it make to me if Kobe and his roommate take it instead? Yet it does, and yet it makes a difference. Last poem of the day, poem number 1302, A Part of the Process. My new and soon-to-be former neighbor hasn't yet asked me a single question that wasn't clearly designed to serve his agenda. Tell me about the building. Are there problems with it? Why are you moving? Can I have some of your furniture? But not, where are you moving to? How long have you lived in New York? What's your story? I asked him a few questions and learned, for example, that he and his roommate are recent Columbia graduates. The whole thing seems so selfish and calculating, but I mean, he's probably like 22. Kids can be selfish, and he was almost polite enough. I've actually already almost completely let go of this. Telling you this is a part of the process of letting go, so thanks for letting me get this off my chest. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Between you and me, I appreciate you a lot more than Kobe.